Beckham, not given. Keane. Scholes has seen a hole to run into. Picked out by Keane. Paul Scholes. Gerrard saves.
Well, that might just be the biggest save of the match. Well, here we see it, Mark. You see the centre-backs and Weir's not come across. He steps out trying to play offside instead of coming across when that happens to fill the gap. Look at Richard Gough. He's gone all the way with Cole. But unlike earlier, David Weir hasn't come across to fill that gap.
Unsworth. Barmby got there first before Phil Neville. Promising this for Everton. Nick Barmby! A bold break from the home side. Watson is on the coaching staff here as well as playing. Forward by Cole, Dwight Yorke, and Gerrard got a touch but couldn't keep it out. And it's taken Manchester United 6.5 minutes to open their Premiership account for the new season.
And it's a top scorer who does it. That familiar smile on the face of Dwight Yorke. They don't deal with the ball. Dave Watson's header isn't good enough. And it's a beautiful little give and go. Yorke just plays it back and then he's off. And he's fed in beautifully from Cole. Gerrard does his best, goes low to his left, gets a bit on it, but there's enough on the ball. They've picked him off, as we thought they might. That was the danger.
Beckham with the free kick. Henningberg lurking at the far post. Here's Scholes. And it drops for Yorke. And Gerrard was grateful that that came pretty much straight at him. Barmby. Campbell. Forward by Hutchison. The flag has gone up against Nicky Barmby.
Again, the movement was good. Again, it was Barmby coming in from the left-hand side. But just a fraction early with his run. Takes him offside. Pretty well defended, you know. The right-hand side by Phil Neville. Very aware that Barmby's run was taking him offside.
Unsworth. Gamble goes right now. Ward, nice change of direction from him. In goes Hutchison. Well, that was very purposeful from Everton. A close call for Manchester United.
That's good play. They've had a pretty good 10 minutes, Everton, in this match. Mitch Ward provides a teasing cross. Tempted Bosnich. All over Phil Neville.
Looked like handball by Roy Keane. The spin took it onto the arm. Hutchison. Not shy of spoiling for a scrap, is it, Don Hutchison? As a forward, you'd fancy your chances of getting in at Mark Bosnich. Campbell was a little circumspect, really, but it still was a tentative swing of the leg from Manchester United's new goalkeeper, and this sort of incident has been there really under wraps, if you like, for a while, and it's finally come to pass, and Dermot Gallagher's got to sort out a major scrap.
I told you he was having a little word, Martin, about the tackle. And that's exactly what that is. It's a little bit of retribution by Roy Keane. This is the one I meant. Watch it bound. Now watch the foot come in. High into the thigh of Roy Keane. And Keane turns round and has a word with him. There's no doubt in my mind that's because of what happened earlier.
Beckham, what a pass for Dwight Yorke. That's the second tremendous save by Gerrard.
Now, there's no doubt this goalkeeper's kept Everton in the game. What a ball from Beckham. Given time to look up. It's almost a cross, isn't it? A little bit of bend, but what a touch from Dwight Yorke. Outside of the right foot.
Dave Watson taking the free kick. survivor from the Everton team that won the championship back in 1987. Hutchison! Bosnich's got there, Barmby's in there for Everton! And Campbell! Well, an amazing incident, and Everton have not scored. Andy.
Yeah, well, I mentioned the two defenders. The one I haven't mentioned is the goalkeeper. This is a brilliant save, Mark, because it's hit early and brilliantly. He's had nothing to do with the keeper. It was a great save, but that's fabulous defending. I think it's Henning Berg. I thought it was Stam, but I think we'll find it's Henning Berg who gets the block when Campbell comes in. I think that Kevin Campbell probably think he should have scored.
Keane. Too high for Solskjaer to do too much with that. Volleyed away by Watson. Collected coolly by Irwin. It's been easy for Manchester United to be cool in the second half. But maybe Yorke can get them another goal. Keane. Solskjaer. That's a terrific effort. Well, we said in the first half he hasn't perhaps got the trickery of a wide player, but what he does bring coming in from the left onto his right foot is a genuine goal threat.
This is only a foot wide. A little bit of bend in it might well have troubled the goalkeeper.
Berg. Cole. Yorke. And Watson stuck out of toe, but it runs for Roy Keane. Gerrard pushed it out. Deserved a bit of luck. Got it. The first save, the first chance, really, in this passage of play for Manchester United for Roy Keane. Cole. Fancying a run at Watson and Goff, and he's played Solskjaer into the clear, and it's gone wide.
Well, that was a game right there. Burst the pace from Andy Cole. Great awareness, attracted both centre-backs, but didn't get greedy. Drives at Watson, attracts Goff over, releases him beautifully, but it's just the outside of the post. Cuts across the ball, begins to swerve almost as immediately he hits it. Disappointment for the manager.
Scholes. Solskjaer. Scholes. Cole, time to have a look round. Decided to use Scholes, and it's gone to Dwight Yorke. Look to curl it. Beckham's volley. It hits Cole. They want offside against Solskjaer. It's not given, and Gerrard then deals with a fiercely struck ball from Ole Gunnar Solskjaer. Deals with it well.
Must have been close. Solskjaer been offside. Right from Beckham. Cole. Oh, it's a pretty good decision that, I think, from the linesman seeing it again.
Here's Barmby's cross. Phelan, what a story that would be if he could help himself to an equaliser. Unsworth. It's Barmby, unmarked. Goal! Deflected it in. So Everton get their reward for plugging away. Delight for the vast majority inside Goodison Park. It's 1-1.
Well, it's a reward for not giving up. For hanging on in there in the game, they could easily be down and out in. Big long ball to the back post. I think he's just knocking this across goal. Stam can only just react. That's all it is. It's a reaction. The ball's there. He just puts his head towards it. It's past Bosnich before he can move. Nothing the goalkeeper can do about it. Well, if United don't win this, Martin, I think they've only themselves to blame.
Everton holding their line on the edge of the area. Keane. But. Slight of foot from Beckham. But. For Cole. Nicky Butt. Oh!
Well, either way, 6 inches nearer, it's a goal. 6 inches further out, Yorke's finishing it off. That's what they're capable of, Mark. That's what they haven't done enough of second half. They've opened them up at will there again. Any touch from the goalkeeper puts it in Dwight Yorke's path. So close, Nicky Butt.
Yes, fortunately for Everton, the ball split the difference.
Sir Alex, are you disappointed that you didn't kill the game off?
Yeah, I think we were. That was the area in which we
we're not pleased about, with some good chances in the second half. But it was a tough game. It was a real competitive match, and played at a relentless speed and tackling and, you know, commitment. And so in that sense, I can't be displeased with the result. But we did all have our chances to kill the game, as you said.
Do you feel you earned that point?
Well, we certainly earned it. I felt that we worked hard enough throughout. In fact, we worked really hard. And it was never in question over the game. Certainly periods of the game when Manchester United, being where they are, always controlled the game well. Good in possession, good passing, and always a threat to go through. So we had to concentrate for a lot of the game. We had some good saves from Paul Gerrard to keep us in the game. Maybe one or two misses from their own point of view that they'll look at. But I think you're going to need that against Manchester United. You always need a little bit of luck. We got that.